and welcome. This is a story. This is an interesting story. The second sentence is having an extra word and interesting. And this particular word interesting is really giving an extra information and also adding rhythm and beauty to the language, right? So this particular word interesting is an adjective in the sentence. So adjectives are really very important in English language, and if you really understand the adjectives, use the adjectives properly, and you are considered to be the best speaker of English language. So in this video we are going to learn about English adjectives and kinds of English adjectives. So, shall we start? But before we start, I'd be really very happy if you please click on the subscription bell, like buttons, and do share the video so that I can come up with many such kind of videos in the future. And if you're ready, let's start. Welcome back. Adjective is the third one in the parts of speech in English language, and if you really want to know about the parts of speech, you can watch the video. I have given the link in the description below. You can watch the video and understand the kinds of parts of speech of English language. But in this video, we are going to learn about only adjectives and kinds of adjectives. And what is an adjective? Add means adding. Adjective means noun or pronoun. So adding something to a noun or a pronoun is called an adjective. So adjectives are adding or describing or modifying a noun or a pronoun in a sentence. So adjectives are also called describing words. Normally adjectives come in a sentence before a noun or after a linking verb. For example, if you take a sentence, a beautiful girl. Here the word girl is a noun and beautiful is an adjective, and this is qualifying the girl, and girl is a noun. So beautiful came before a noun and it is qualifying the noun. So it is an adjective. And in another sentence, she is a beautiful girl. So in this sentence, beautiful is again an adjective, but it came after the verb, after the linking verb is. So is, and it is qualifying the girl, and girl is referred to the subject, again she. Adjectives normally come in two places in a sentence, one before a noun or after a linking verb. That is very important, and we can see in the other examples also. The story is interesting, so interesting is an adjective. And the next one, Simla is a cool place, cool, adjective. And when it comes to the adjective, if more than one adjective is used in a sentence, that is where the problem lies, and that is where in most of the competitive examinations the questions are asked. So if more than one adjective is used in a sentence, how to remember and what is the order of those adjectives is very important. And there is a code. That code is OPSHACOM, and this is very important to remember. OPSHACOM. OPSHACOM is a code which helps us to remember the order of adjectives in a sentence. This order is very important, and we should not miss this order. For example, let us take a sentence like a beautiful round old black Chinese earthen pot, and this is a sentence. Here, beautiful round old black Chinese earthen, this entire phrase is adjectives. So beautiful round old black Chinese earthen. So there are 6 words. These 6 words are describing or talking about the pot. So all these 6 words are adjectives only. But what is the order? That is very important. So this is the right order which is given in the sentence. And what is beautiful? Beautiful is a opinion. Op means opinion. And what is round? Round is a shape. This is a shape. So shape of this particular pot. And the next one is old. Old is age. A talks about age. Next one is black. Black one, what is black? Black is a color. So C stands for color. The next one is origin. O stands for origin, that is Chinese. So it's a Chinese. So it's talking about origin. The next one is M. M stands for material. So it's earthen. Earth is a material. So earthen pot. So opinion, shape, age, color, origin, material, and this is the order, and we have to follow this order in arranging the adjectives in the right manner. So in order to remember all these, we have to use this op shock com. It's a kind of clue key, and there are many questions regarding the order of the adjectives in exams like SI, Constable, BSRB, RRB examinations, and it is very important to remember the order of adjectives in a sentence. And now let us try to understand the kinds of adjectives which are there in English language, and these kinds will help us to understand the adjectives in a proper and the right manner. We have taken 9 kinds of adjectives in this video. The first one is proper adjectives, the second one is descriptive adjectives, the third one is quantitative adjectives, and the fourth one is numerical adjectives, the fifth one is demonstrative adjectives, sixth one is distributive adjectives, seventh one is interrogative adjectives, eighth one is possessive adjectives, and the ninth one is compound adjectives. And these are all the 9 adjectives that we are going to talk in brief in this particular video. And now let us talk about each one in detail. The first one is proper adjectives. Proper adjectives are formed or derived, taken from proper nouns. And proper nouns we have discussed in the parts of speech already. You can watch the video. Link is given in the description. For example, the English language. English is proper noun, but here it is used as an adjective to qualify the language, the noun. So that's the reason it is called proper adjective. In the similar manner, the Indian Ocean. Indian, proper noun used as an adjective, so it is proper adjective. And the Victorian attitude. Victorian, proper noun, but here used as adjective, so it is proper adjective. So proper adjectives are derived from proper nouns, taken from proper nouns, or proper nouns used as adjectives. And the second one is descriptive adjectives. Descriptive means qualifying. So descriptive adjectives show the kind and the quality of a person or a thing. So describe a person or a thing. For example, a brave person. The word brave talks about that particular person. So brave is describing a person. So it is descriptive adjective. In a similar manner, a beautiful child. Beautiful, describing that particular child. So descriptive adjective. A careful mother. Careful, describing the mother. So careful is a descriptive adjective. If you see it in a sentence, the beautiful flowers have a nice smell. Beautiful and nice. They are describing, talking about nouns, so they are descriptive adjectives. So descriptive adjectives describe a person or a thing. They talk about a quality. And the third one is quantitative adjectives. So quantitative adjectives show how much quantity of a thing is, or how much quantity of a thing meant for. For example, in a sentence, if you see, I did not eat any apple. So here any is talking about the quantity. So quantity, any, nothing. So any is a quantitative adjective. He ate much bread. So much is talking about the quantity, much. So it is a quantitative adjective. You drink little milk. Little, qualifying milk, it's a noun, and little is a quantity. So it's a quantitative adjective. So quantitative adjectives talk about quantity. The fourth one is numeral adjectives. So numerical adjectives shows the number or serial order of persons or things. So number or serial order of persons or things. And we have 2 kinds of numeral adjectives. The first one is definite numeral adjectives, and the second one is indefinite numeral adjectives. And in definite numeral adjectives, we have cardinals like 1, 2, 3, 4, and ordinals like first, second, third, fourth, and we have multiplicatives also, single, double, triple, So these are all multiplicatives, and these are all the definite numerals. And when it comes to indefinite numerals, there are many indefinite numerals. They do not show exact number exactly, and they talk about in a general manner. They are all, some, enough, none, many, few, several. So these are all indefinite numeral adjectives. For example, they have three children. Here, three is definite numeral adjective. I have rupees 20 in my wallet. 20 is definite numeral adjectives. Definite cardinal numeral adjective, to be precise. So numeral adjectives talk about the order or serial order of a person or a thing. The fifth one is demonstrative adjectives. Demonstrative adjectives points out which person or a thing that is meant or that is talked about. And we have four demonstrative adjectives: this, that, these, those. This, that is used for singulars. These, those used for plurals. In example, this car is mine. So this demonstrative adjective. These cats are cute. These demonstrative adjective. Those flowers are heavenly. Those demonstrative adjective. So demonstrative adjectives points out or demonstrate a particular person or a thing. The sixth one is distributive adjectives. Distributive adjectives refer to each one of a number, everyone, each one individually. And the distributive adjectives are each, every, either, neither. These are all the distributive adjectives. They refer to each number, each member. For example, each hand has 5 fingers. So each means every hand. Every hand has 5 fingers. So each is a distributive adjective. Every child needs love. Every distributive adjective. Neither method is wrong or either method is wrong. So distributive adjectives. So distributive adjectives talk about each person or thing. The seventh one is interrogative adjectives. Interrogative adjectives are used to ask questions. So interrogative adjectives are used to ask questions. So an interrogative adjective should be followed by a noun, and then only it is called an interrogative adjective, or else it is called an interrogative pronoun. So that is where we have to be very, very careful. And you can listen to the video on pronouns, kinds of pronouns also. I have given the link in the description below, and you can listen to it and you can understand the difference between interrogative adjective and interrogative pronoun. And for example, if you see, whose pen is this? So whose is interrogative adjective, pen is a noun followed by noun, right? What book is this? So what is interrogative adjective? Whose car is this? Whose car is this? Whose interrogative adjective. So interrogative adjectives are used to ask questions. Eighth one is possessive adjectives. Possessive adjectives like my, our, your, his, her, its, their. So they are called possessive adjectives, and if they are used before noun, and they are called possessive adjectives. For example, my car is parked outside. So my car, so car is a noun, it is used before that. My is a possessive adjective. And our job is almost done. So our, a possessive adjective. His cat is very cute. His, possessive adjective. So possessive adjectives come before nouns and they qualify the nouns. So they are possessive adjectives. And the ninth one is compound adjectives. They are also called coordinate adjectives. Compound adjectives are nothing but compound nouns or combined words modify other nouns. They become compound adjectives. Now they usually combine more than one word into a single lexical united modifier as a noun. So we use it as a noun. We take two nouns and combine them and we use it as a noun. Now they are called compound adjectives. And for example, she wore a pink and a yellow top yesterday. Pink, yellow. So these two are combined with this particular word, and so these are called compound adjectives. So these two words are qualifying top. So that's the reason these two words are called compound adjectives. In the next sentence, I have a broken down sofa. Broken hyphen down. sofa. So broken down is qualifying sofa. It's a compound adjective. I saw a 60-foot long snake. 60 hyphen foot hyphen long. So these three words are combined with hyphen. They are called compound adjectives and they are all qualifying the noun snake. And if we see in the next sentence, he gave me an I'm gonna kill you now look. So here I'm gonna kill you now. The entire thing is a compound adjective. The entire phrase is qualifying look. I'm gonna kill you now. So entire phrase is qualifying the noun look. So this entire phrase I'm gonna kill you now is qualifying the noun look. So this is called compound adjectives or coordinate adjective. So compound adjectives are nothing but compound nouns used as an adjective. So I hope this video helps you to understand adjectives in a simple and easy manner, and it also helps you to discriminate different kinds of adjectives in a sentence and identify and how an adjective comes in a sentence and what is the order of an adjective in a sentence. So it is very important for the students who are really going for the competitive examinations to remember the order of adjectives in a sentence. So all the very best, but before you leave the video, don't forget to click on the subscription bell like buttons and do share the video so that I can come up with many such kind of videos in the future. Thank you very much for watching the entire video.